eVision with JP's YouTube channel. This is the introduction lesson to the Apache Kafka video series. I hope you guys will really enjoy this video series. Okay, before we learn about the Apache Kafka, let's learn how companies start. Yeah, the first is super simple, guys. You have source system and you have target system. Then source system will send the data to the target system. It's pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple. There is a one source system, there's a one target system. The source system will send the data to the target system. That's not complicated, right? It's pretty simple task. But then what happened after a while? You have many source system and many target system, guys. Then all have to send data each other. Because of that, things become really complicated. There are so many target systems, so there are so many source systems, there are so many target systems, and considering this kind of scenario, the data passing mechanism and the managing protocol and those kind of things will be really complicated to our system. Okay. The problem organizations are facing with the previous architecture. This kind of architecture, the problem that organizations have to face because of this kind of architecture. Let's look at that. If we have, as example, guys, we have 4 source system and we have 6 target system. You need to write. Actually, we'll have to write 24 integration. That's a simple maximum. If we have 4 source system, if we have 6 target system, we'll have to create 24 integrations. Actually, that's a huge headache now. So let's look at. There are so many difficulties around. Let's look at the difficulties that we have to face when we are going to integration. What are the challenges? Let's look at, guys. Considering how data is transported, there are so many transportation methods. I mean, the transport method means the protocols. In the development domain, the transportation method we are called as protocol. There are so many. You guys know TCP protocol, HTTP protocol, REST protocol. There are so many data transferring protocol. You guys know. Actually, transportation protocols will be depend on the implementation of the target and source system. If we have create one source system, just assume that source system's endpoints are using several target systems, but one system can use HTTP protocol, one system can use SNTP protocol, another system can use file transferring protocols. There are so many protocols that target system can be consume the data which produced from the source systems. So this kind of scenario, the actual source system will have to develop so many endpoints, even that one functionality. That's a really headache, no, guys. That's one of the problems that organizations have to face because of this kind of architecture. Okay. Second problem is a data format. Data format. There are so many data formats: binary format, JSON format, XML format. There are a lot of data formats. Those are things also depend on the target system and source systems. Even the protocol is same. As example, REST protocol can be pass data as a binary as a JSON format to XML format. One system can be consumed as a JSON format. One system want to consume it as XML format. In this kind of scenario, actually, system will have to manage all of them. That is really complicated one, guys. That's the second challenge this companies has to face if they are using this kind of integration environment. Okay. Then then as a developers, the developers have to identify what is the more easiest way to manage this kind of environment. This is the where Apache Kafka come into the industry. Okay, guys. Yeah. Use in real-time streaming data architecture to provide real-time analytics, since it is a fast, scalable, durable, and fault-tolerant publish-subscribe messaging system. Okay, it is an open-source software platform written in Scala and Java. The project aim is to provide a unified low latency platform for handling real-time data feeds. Okay, the Apache Kafka allows you to decouple your data stream in your system. Now your source system will have stored the data in the Apache Kafka, and your target system will consume the data from the Apache Kafka. For example, guys, what do you have in the Kafka? You can have in data stream or not? Yeah, you can think about it. You can think about website event, pricing data, financial transaction details, user interaction details, and many more. Then once they send data into the Kafka, then you may consume them into any system you like database, analytics system, email system, or your anymore. Kafka is a distributed streaming platform that is used to publish and subscribe the stream of records, and also Kafka is used as fault-tolerant storage and is a scalable messaging storage, guys. Okay, let's move on. Why Apache Kafka? Why do we use Apache Kafka? Actually, as I told earlier, it's created by LinkedIn. Now it is open source project mainly maintained by Confluent. So it has developed following distributed architecture. So it's a resilient. It has followed resilient architecture also, and it is a fault-tolerant system. So it has achieved horizontal scalability. So we can scale to up to hundreds of brokers, and it can scale to millions of messages per second. So it's a very high performance system. It's a real-time system. Actually, don't believe, guys, as I told, there are so many leading companies are using the Apache Kafka platform in their product, like Uber, LinkedIn, Netflix, those kind of. So there are so many leading companies are using Apache Kafka in their product for different purposes. Okay, and if you guys should learn Kafka, no need to worry, and you are in the right place. Yes. Okay, let's go. Apache Kafka use cases. What are the scenarios that we can use Apache Kafka? What are the places? What are the use cases that we can use Apache Kafka features? Mainly messaging system, active tracking system, and gather metrics from many different locations. And we can use it for application log gathering systems, and mainly it's used for streaming processing system, and it can be used in the big data machine learning environment to integrate Hadoop. Likewise, there are so many machine learning and big data technologies to integrate their data into the analytical system. We can use Apache Kafka platform also. So the mainly actually Apache Kafka is using for stream processing systems. Okay, This is the why there are so many use cases now. This is the why many companies are using Apache Kafka as their backbone of the system. There are so many users right now. In the future, it will be more. Another thing, guys, keep in mind, remember that Kafka is only used as transportation mechanism. It's only used for transportation mechanism. I think I have explained earlier how do we use Apache Kafka, how to use it as a transportation mechanism. Okay. Let's move on to learn and inform about the scenarios, real world scenarios, the Apache Kafka, how they have used Apache Kafka. Netflix use Apache Kafka to apply recommendation in real time while you are watching TV series. Actually, if you have watched Netflix video, I think that you will have this experience, the recommendation experience. Actually, I think you all have used Uber. When Uber use Kafka to gather user taxi and trip details in real time to compute forecast demand and the compute sugar pricing in the real time. Actually, it's used in Uber Eats also. Actually, we can see in the link in Kafka implementation, Kafka features are used in their recommendation system. Okay, guys. My objective of this video series is give you some quick idea about what is the Kafka, why do we use Kafka, where are the phases that we can use Kafka, and where Kafka is in the industry. That's my objective in this lesson, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My next video is Kafka theory with the practical examples. Hope to upload it soon. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much.